You see? No special task force.
At least not out here.
Don't worry. There's no one there. What is it? Are you coming?
You go first.
You can't be serious, guys. All right. I'm going in.
These
Hello,
cowards.
Officers. You see? No one there. Everything's fine. Welcome home.
I don't know. Something's strange here.
Nonsense. Everything's as it should be. We'll have a closer look in a minute.
No, not then. Now.
Well, everything looks completely normal in my room. There was no one here. You know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna have a drink. We've done it again, people. No one will ever be able to replicate what we've done. Where are you? Bernard? Mike?
I'm here.
What's wrong?
Catherine, someone was here.
Why? What's missing?
The business card from my monitor. It was from my boss at Megabase.
Anything else? Come on, you probably lost it. Just have a look at the state of this place.
No, I haven't lost it. It was taped to the monitor right here since I've been working there, always.
No one's going to come in here and steal a business card.
Perhaps something else is missing.
Well, nothing of mine is missing. You're mistaken.
Check again. And what about Bernie?
Bernard? Is anything missing from your room? Bernard!
I think we're
What's he
missing
got to this
Bernard.
time?
Hey, my guardian. Welcome to the
Bernard?
stream.
Where is he?
You just
Wait a
missed the
minute.
amazing
Of
Paris
course there are
heist.
things missing. His luggage isn't here. What the?
That can't be. Perhaps he's just in town again.
And he needed to take his bags with him.
This can't be true.
You can see it, can't you?
I'm gonna call him.
Not with your mobile. Use the phone downstairs. We should play it safe from now on.
You're right.
Can't have been much of one if it's already over. Well, we cracked open a grenade. Then we poured the powder into a pipe. Drilled some holes into a wall. Used the pipe to get the powder in there. And then we blew up the entire wall. And there was a weird laser mini game that I skipped because fuck me if I know what I was doing, but I would have just been trying forever to arrange these lasers properly, so I decided, you know what, skip it. Right, I am supposed to use the phone downstairs to call Bernard. Let's go. Do we have any messages?
No new messages.
Okay. Then let's call Bernard.
Pick it up.
Hello, this is Bernard de Velo's mailbox. Leave your message after the tone. Thank you for calling.
Bernard, this is Catherine. Bernard, please call back immediately. Call back and tell me that it's not true.
He won't call.
I can't believe it. That just can't be true.
Ah, looks like Bernie has
Wait.
abandoned us.
He'll get in touch.
It's almost 2:30.
I know what time it is.
Catherine, he won't call back. He's done a number on us. Look at this, the paper.
I don't want to read the paper now.
Bernie definitely did read it.
It says here that the people we were supporting are broke. They didn't get any money. Bernard kept it for himself.
Shocker.
That's why he's gone. His cover would have been blown today. What a slimy creep.
There must be an explanation for this.
There's another article on page 1. Have you seen it? Brown, the Prime Minister, is dead. All of a sudden, just like Henston.
Oof.
You're usually the first one to celebrate that kind of thing.
The painting in the London Modern was from his office in Downing Street, Catherine.
Go on. What does that mean?
There's something not quite right.
You're seeing ghosts, Mike. What's wrong with you all? McBride paranoid? You too? Bernard's betrayed us? Have you all gone mad? Why are we doing all of this?
You tell me.
Yeah, so Bernard is missing, and apparently the first painting that we stole was donated by the foreign minister who died, and the second painting we stole belonged to the prime minister who just died. So I'm thinking someone hired us to steal the evidence. So we are now implicated in a murder. Fun times. Prime Minister Gordon Brown's sudden death. A second cabinet death by John Gold. Prime Minister Gordon Brown died yesterday evening in as yet unclear circumstances. This tragic death follows just 15 days from the... hey, here's the title. 15 days from the demise of Foreign Minister James Henston. In a hurriedly called press conference, Deputy Prime Minister Michael Mackay described the death as a personal tragedy with huge political consequences. Mackay promised an immediate inquiry into the circumstances. The funeral has been set for Friday. Who holds funerals on a Friday is what I want to know. Don't you usually do that on a Sunday? Anyway. Non-profit trust on the way out. Homes not bombs. From our reporter Annie Smith. With immediate effect, the Homes Not Bombs UK organisation must leave its London headquarters. The property owner is claiming that H&B has not paid any rent since the beginning of the year. In a lengthy dispute between the trust and its landlord, Brody Estates Ltd., the court has found in favour of the plaintiff. There is sad irony in that the trust sponsors of reconstruction of destroyed housing in war zones. There's a part of the sentence missing. A fundraising campaign has begun. There's something missing there.
We're stopping. Now. Today.
We've got an appointment with your friend soon.
I know. We'll do that, and then that's it.
Perhaps you should try calling Bernie again.
No. Get the stuff. It's almost 3. We're gonna finish this off.
Can I talk to Mike first?
Telephone.
Oh God, thank God for that. I'll get it.
This is our dad, isn't it?
Bernard, my God, finally. We thought...
Catherine, this is your father. I'm so happy I finally reached you. Why didn't you call me back?
What do you want, Dad?
Catherine, listen to me. I think something dreadful has happened.
You're right there.
Now stop that. It's important. I sold something some years ago. I regret it now, and you need to know about it.
Oh, right.
Can we meet? I can't speak freely on the phone.
I'm not interested in your business, Dad. If you earn money out of people killing each other, then you have to live with that.
Catherine, just one question. Are you caught up in something illegal?
Less so than you.
So you are. For God's sake, who are you involved with? You must tell me.
I have to go, Dad.
Catherine, don't hang up.
Don't scream at me.
Now listen to me. It's for your own good.
Hang up.
I'm hanging up now.
Catherine!
Bye.
That's the first smart thing she's done.
What the hell was that?
Let's go.
Oh my
That's him again.
God.
Are you gonna let it ring?
He can talk to the answer phone. Come on now.
Catherine, this is Dad. I think you're in great danger. I have influential friends, and you need them now. You're involved in something bad. And I fear that it's partly my fault. Catherine, pick up the phone immediately.
Oh, fun times. Let's save. I can't even talk to him. Well, this can only end in tears. Yeah, absolutely. I'm thinking that whatever shady thing is happening with these prime ministers, our dad was probably involved to some degree. But honestly, I don't blame Catherine. It's like, yeah, I wouldn't want to listen to that phone call either.
God damn. I don't believe it. I'm lying in the
hospital thanks to that Neanderthal. Yeah, well, at least the van's still there. I have to get to the Musée de Paris immediately.
Oh, right. Last time we saw Jack, he got the crap beaten out of him. Okay, let's go.
I'm sorry, monsieur. We're closed today. Police investigation.
I know. Jack Stern, International Police, Washington. The incidents here might have something to do with the case that I'm working on. I'd like to have a look around, and I have a couple of questions for you.
Monsieur, I'm not sure if I can let you in here. The criminal investigators expressly forbid...
Okay, listen, Mr.
Duval. Cédric Duval.
Mr. Duval, it's really quite urgent. I'll take full responsibility. Please let me in.
All right, come in.
Best god ever. Just radio one of the police investigators. My god. Can't be that hard.
What a terrible mess. Was that the explosion? How long have you worked here?
For 30 years.
That's a long time. Were you on yesterday?
Yes, but I wasn't doing nights. However, I was on the premises. I was watching the fireworks.
And there was nothing missing from the museum?
Not one tiny thing. Well, except for the wall in the basement, of course.
I'd like to take a look at that.
Of course. Come with me.
Aha. So this is where they got in. Did you know that the catacombs are right next to the museum?
Yes, of course. That was known. They discovered that during the building work.
Oh.
Yes. The diggers broke through into the catacombs. But of course, it was never made public.
Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
How do you mean?
Any particular thing happen? Building work? Suspicious or maybe especially curious visitors?
No, not really. Or, just a minute. There was a young woman here a week ago. She was asking about the basement, when it was built, and so on.
A young woman? Was she on her own?
I didn't see anyone.
Of course you didn't see anyone. You were just looking at her tits, basically.
How come the alarm didn't go off with the explosion?
Parts of the alarm system had been shut down because of the fireworks. The air pressure sensors are much too sensitive for that kind of disturbance.
Did anybody know about that?
No. The staff, of course. Although...
Yes?
No. Nothing.
What then, although? Come on, it might be important.
No, I'm mistaken.
You discussed this with someone? Isn't that the case? Come on, who was it?
I mentioned it to a tourist. It slipped out when we were discussing the fireworks.
What did he look like?
About 40, slim, a bit of a lived-in face. Spoke with an accent, maybe Belgian.
I knew it. Okay, thank you, Cedric. You've helped me a lot.
Come on, let's go back up.
This is the part where we have to admit that we basically gave away the entire security system. Cedric, you idiot. Could have happened to anyone, really. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we have to go back outside into our van. Aw, look at the cute little ducks. Let's save.
Chief, this is Jack.
Ah, nice to hear from you, Jack. Do you read the papers?
Yes, Chief, that's why I'm calling.
What the hell is going on? The goddamn British Prime Minister is dead, in London. And who's got no results? Who hasn't even got any leads? Who is in goddamn Paris instead of London and doesn't even call in for over a week? You, Jack! You!
Chief, let me...
I won't let you do anything anymore, Jack.
Chief, I was in hospital. I got beaten up. I was unconscious for 3 days and was in intensive care for 2 days after that.
Ah, how did that happen?
Well, that kind of thing always happens. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh, really? Not even a suspect?